Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin Sayyidina wa maulana wa syafi'ina wa qurrati ayunina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Wala haula wala quwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, praise be to Allah, Lord of the universe, and peace and praise be His final prophet and messenger, Sayyidina wa maulana wa syafi'ina wa qurrati ayunina Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam
Allahumma shalli alaihi.
wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. Dear my friend, sedulur Caping Gunung, sedulur Tari Sufi Nusantara, I love you full. Now I with Syaniq and Syakik come back to Semarang. We want to dialog.
Yes.
Dialog about civilization
Yes,
in
civilization.
in new era.
Yes.
Professor Dr. Hasiling said, above all, your religion means trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His sometimes mysterious ways. I may make a few helpful suggestions in this matter, but no human being can give you anything your religion will give you. You are the inner security. This depend on guidance from their Lord. These are the successful. Now I ask to you, my son,
Yeah.
number
Six.
6, Syaniq.
Number 6.
I ask you for civilization in this era. How about for your opinion of civilization in this
This modern
era?
era.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
First of all, let's thank unto our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of Him, so we have brings from His anugerah, inayah and hidayah. So we get syukur and everything, the goodness that we get.
Yes, alright.
Secondly, salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Sholli alaih.
Because of him, we get the point of love on this world and this universe, and then hereafter.
Yeah.
So, the question from my fathers, how about my opinion about civilization in this modern era? And first of all, in civilizations this era, so many things about the cultures, about the art and religions grow up in many of point of view. So that's why in that many point of view, the first they make the cultures so strong and so great in the basics of the foundations.
Yes, right.
And when the basics strongest of foundation in these civilizations, like the good civilization in our cultures,
Yes.
like art, like religions, so many things that we watch in this Nusantara, like events, kalau orang Jawa pengajian,
Yeah.
that is civilizations of Nusantara, peradaban Nusantara. Because of that, the good civilizations starts from that things. Yes. If we not start from that things, we cannot learn from our government, from our teacher, from our ulama, from our Kiai. Sesepuh, Budi sepuh,
Yeah.
and everything that we can take the good point of that, so we can grow up. We cannot grow up. We cannot make the strong foundation of civilization. Because of that, we have to go and we have to bring them to take to ourselves.
Yes.
Jadi kita harus mendekat, kita harus belajar dari mereka, dari ulama, dari kiai, untuk membangun peradaban yang bagus.
Yes, alright.
Like that. So,
I thanks for your opinion.
yes.
What can you do? Join, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What can you do? Join in the middle of civilization.
Okay. In the middle of this civilization, so I joined like teaching with many children, with and I joined to silaturahmi with my brother, my sisters, and my friends. So many things in this civilization I join, and I make some entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this civilization I make entrepreneurships.
Yeah.
For example, santren,
Yeah.
santri. So I like and I love santri who do the entrepreneurship. They open and make the entrepreneur, like open online shop, like open the job
Yes.
and learn everything that they can do the goodness in this world. So that's why the entrepreneurship is very important to our life, because they can grow up the economic and make their income so many.
So
that-
many for
so-
to
so-
grow to young generation.
Young generation and all of them, when they make the good economic, so they can use the income like smoking and going to the coffee shop and
Yes.
join to the event and everything that can use from the income. Because of that, long time ago that I make made the jungle, the mushroom crispy.
Yes.
Mushroom crispy.
Yes.
And the greetings from jungle, from the corn.
Yeah.
So that's why I make it and I mix it to the good from for eating and actually for foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, crispy for foods. So that's why I sell it, and so many people buy it my product from the mushroom crispy, and I learned from pesantren budaya.
Yeah.
I learned from pesantren budaya, so I learn and I practice, and then I make it, and then I make product, and then I sell it to many people, and I feel that so many people likes and love the mushroom crispy.
Yes.
Yes, because the mushroom crispy is so cheap, jadi sangat murah, so cheap, and the feel and the taste is very good. So many variant like balado, like spicy, and many things like that. That is the first, and the second, in long weekend ago, that I made in the village. The name is Gembol village. So I do the activity in that village in 4 things. That is religion. That is religion, culture, art, and economic. So I bring and I made 4 things to get in Gembol village. We made the NU ranting. We made
Join.
yes, we made ranting NU to get they grow up the activities of religion about NU, because we love NU.
We love
We love NU, and NU is Nahdlatul Ulama, so that's why I made it in Gembol village.
Yes.
So the people can learn to the room of NU. So that's why they do not go in radicalism. They do not go in racism.
Yeah.
Because NU teach the goodness, about the akhlakul karimah, about love, and about the differences.
From association and
Yes.
Congregation.
Yeah.
Goodness from association and congregation in the NU.
Yeah.
Yeah. This same with ukhuwah diniyah,
Yeah.
ukhuwah wataniyah, and ukhuwah basyariyah.
Yes.
You explore for this ukhuwah.
Ukhuwah. Yeah, because the ukhuwah so many things and the benefits from ukhuwah. Like my father says that we can take it from ukhuwah.
Ukhuwah first ukhuwah diniyah.
From
one diniyah.
Yes.
Difference. And we laugh.
Yes. Of course we love it.
Yeah.
Ukhuwah diniyah, like we teach from the so even if we different
Faham.
mind is different different things,
Yeah.
so that's why we can unity, kita dapat bersatu meskipun berbeda pandangan.
Orang untuk bahasa Indonesia.
Oh iya, oke. Berarti haram bahasa Indonesia.
We one heart.
Okay, one heart from different things, so we can make it one heart.
Yes,
And one
right.
and unity.
And unity.
And unity. So that's why ukhuwah ini ya, like the simple things. We teach how to learn Al-Quran, how to learn we
Nabi,
with
one
we love with Nabi Muhammad, with Prophet Muhammad,
one kiblat.
one kiblat. So that's why you have to go, you have bring yourself to NU.
Yes.
Nek ke NU gak love you soalnya.
Rantau bahasa
Oh iya. Wah, pelanggaran nih.
So, ukhuwah
Yeah.
Watonia, we different of civilization one hut.
One heart. Yes.
One hut too. You explain. In Nusantara, in Indonesia.
Nusantara, yes. So many things in Nusantara, the differences. But in the differences, actually, that we same. From start Sabang until Merauke.
Yes.
So many different things. But we are same. We are unity.
Yeah,
We are one heart.
Yes.
In the room of love.
Yes. Peace.
Yes, peace. So when we have peace to all of the world, to all of people,
Yeah.
so we can find of love in this universe. Like
Yes.
that.
Universe. So, ukhuwah bashariyah. We one sky,
Yeah.
and the sky on one earth.
One earth.
Yeah, yeah. You explain for ukhuwah bashariyah from one nasab, from Nabi Adam Ibu Hawa.
Yeah. The starts of this universe, of this earth, is created from sky and earth, and then Nabiullah Adam come to this earth
Yeah.
and make it with Siti Hawa,
Yeah.
and they make love, and they so many things they do the good things to get the next generation is to find of Tauhid,
Yes.
to find of the goodness, to get to find their God, who is their God, and Nabi Adam to the next and so many things until in Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah.
So the connection of this earth and from this universe that we have to keep, that we have to grow and to search
Yeah.
and to survive of this world to get the goodness and the better of life.
Okay.
So about the ukhuwah bashariyah.
Ukhuwah bashariyah.
Yeah.
And
Like
and you join in the middle of civilization. What do you done in this
What-
middle of civilization?
Okay. What
Now.
I have done.
Yeah.
What I have done
Yeah.
in this civilization. So I have done the teaching to our children about English. First, because English is good to our next generation. The first is English is the language of this world, of this universe.
Yes.
Because English is the language, the universal language.
Language.
All people, the point is English. So I have done for about 50 people can speak English
Yes.
in Tambak Romo. So I bring them to love English, how to speak, how to learn, how to read, and how to get the benefit of English.
Yes.
First, and secondly, I have done to move in religions,
Yeah.
like I join in the many event of the religion things, and I have many join to my friends who they have events about religions. Not only that, they have the event of cultures, the event of art of and music even.
Yeah, music event.
Yeah. So
Hadro.
yes, like hadro, like band, and so many things, musics. Sometimes I become the EO, even organizer. So in this that event, so I controlling, I setting, and I make them how the event is clear. The event is so good to that event is very amazing. Sometimes too that I do the helper. Helper is in the Japanese language. That is rewang helper.
Yes.
Sometimes like that.
And what is your hope to next time for
Yes.
civilization?
Okay. I in this civilization, so many things to service, and I hope the next civilizations we have we have to change,
Yeah.
and we have to service of our life in the next our young direction, our young generations. So that's why when we change the bureaucracy, so that's why we can learn everything about many things like education, cultures, religion, and many things that we have to take it the benefits. The secondly, I hope in the next civilizations that we get and we made the religions
Yeah.
so universal, and they not in one lane, but they peace with everything.
Yes.
They peace with everything, and we made one heart in this religion. Because when we change our mind to the one line, so the result is
Yeah.
radicalism,
Wow.
and racism. So that's why we have to watch many things in this world, not only in one places, not only in one line, but so many lines. So that's why we know the many colors in this world. We know the blue, we know white colors, we know the red colors, we know the yellow colors,
Yeah.
and the one colors like white, like white, like white is so many knowledge in one color. So that's why we have to know in this world that in the point of religion that we have to change this religion jamaah, so we give them that we have many colors in Nusantara.
Yeah.
So don't blame anyone,
Yes.
don't judge the book by its cover, don't judge anyone, and don't in just one line. So you have to bring yourself to many lines, and you have to know many colors in this world. Because of that, so that's why we can make and take it the benefits, and we can peace to ourselves and our family like that.
Hello. Okay. And please you open of HP.
Yes, my phone.
Mr. Sirin.
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Sirin.
Please you look. So please you answer to
Yeah. The comment.
yeah Yes, comment. And you answer
Yes.
one by one. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Anu.
Apa?
Komen.
Komen itu dulu.
orang itu bahasa Indonesia.
Oh.
So we have to speak
Yeah,
English.
Yes, one by one, and all
Click the comment.
audience. Please.
Iya. Oke.
Yeah.
Aku sih nampak.
Salam, love and etc.
Kalau
The first. So we read the comment of our view.
Ahlan wa sahlan in YouTube Kiai Budi channel.
Welcome in Kiai Budi channels.
Sugeng rawuh.
Selamat datang.
Ya, please you yourself.
Okay. I answer from this comment. Bacakan nggak?
Read.
I'm reading the comment with
Yeah.
bahasa.
Yes.
Okay. I'm reading with the comment with bahasa.
From
From Tia Jambi.
via Jambi.
Yeah.
This is of unwilling television.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We say
He ask Aceng teng pundi apa?
yeah.
Aceng teng Budi, it means where are you going?
Okay.
Budi.
Oh yeah.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Nah jawabannya Aceng teng Budi ya.
We are together go to Ambarawa to
Kabupaten
rumah
Semarang.
makan Darmo. We event same with event anywhere with Naam Grupo,
Yes.
with Kiai Tapel, and this night we join to you, look for to Kiai Budi channel.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your attention.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Actually-
Tia Jambi.
Yeah. Syaniq, please you answer for us.
The answer is
As for from
from the comment. Okay. That's it.
the first comment. So where are we going? We will go to Semarang, and I'm start from Ngawi, come to Cepu, and then going to Lamongan. After that, so many activities because of the holiday of my campus, of my school. So that's why. Yeah, brother. Okay. So that's why the time of holiday of my school. So that's why I go to home. Like,
Yeah, salam friend.
and yes, greetings to of
Us.
siapa?
Tia Jambi.
Kia.
Tia.
Yeah. Greetings from Kia Jambi.
I love you.
Love it
Rindu.
and miss it. And always miss and love.
Okay.
Okay.
Next to. Next
That's it. Just that.
from
From Little Brother.
yeah.
I'm asking at my big brother.
What we ask. Yeah, read you.
Apa di fit Kiai Tapel. Is this any event this night with Kiai Tapel?
With Naam Grupo too.
Okay. We asking from
From Salatiga.
From Fajar Duri, penggiat budaya.
Oh, Gus Fajar, thank you.
Okay, thank you Gus Fajar. Yes. See you in that location.
Yes.
See you soon.
Terus,
Okay, and then from Tia Jambi.
ya.
Assalamualaikum Abah. Tia Tebo Jambi. Salam cinta Sufi Abah.
Iya. Yes. So next.
Yes. So greetings back. Salam kembali. Salam rindu, salam cinta.
Yes.
Semangat selalu.
Thank you, Big.
Ya.
Yes.
Oh, Ranto gue bahasa Indonesia.
Iya,
Bahasa
next.
Jawa tapi apa? Oh.
Next.
Oke, next ya.
Aku mau terakhir.
Oke.
Loh, oke lu.
Oh,
Awet awal loh.
oh good. From Dista Putri, tetap semangat bisa naik. Oke, siap. Selalu.
Yeah.
Selalu
Always,
is
always.
always read and always learn everything. Always spirit is very good because you can find the spiritual. Because of that you have to bring in everywhere the spiritual. Without spiritual we can spirit. That's why
Yes,
we
alright.
have to
Yes,
semangat.
Yes, alright.
Tanpa mlebuke agama jadi ora iso semangat. Jadi harus. So that's why you have to spirit anywhere and everywhere.
Yeah.
That's of spiritualism. Like that.
Yeah,
So-
good opinion from Professor Dr. Hasilin.
Yes.
Above of your religion means trust in Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and His sometimes mysterious ways. I may make a few suggestion in this matter, but no human being can give you anything your religion will give you. You are the inner correct. This depend on getting from the Lord. These other successful. Please you translate for this opinion.
Wow, it's so fast. Ya, the point jadi translate in Java or English. So
Explain.
the psychology of
From West.
West. So that's why we keep ourselves and we point is our soul in dalam jiwa.
Yes.
So in our soul that we have to take the spiritualism,
Yes.
and the second is religion.
Yes.
So that's why the point of view. That's why we can find of our spirit and we can make our expressions totality to bring our life in this way. It's like the good, like that. That's why Professor Dr. Haseling said in that sentence, in that speech, we have to find and we have to peace in everything. Like that.
He said mysterious ways.
Yeah,
You know,
mysterious ways.
Allah yang gaib,
Yeah,
tapi dia he zahir.
yes,
Yeah. Mysterious wise.
yeah.
Misteri yang nyata. Ya, ya.
So the eyes of the human, this mysterious ways is nothing is going, but he is anything.
Really,
Yes, and realistic,
everything in the world.
and he is logic. Like we see the tree, like we see the car, like we see this world.
Yes.
He is so near
Yeah.
from us. So that's why we say it. I think it's not, but he is so realistic and so near from our soul, like that.
Next, Syaniq,
Yes.
what your opinion of sedulur caping gunung?
Oh yeah, my opinion of sedulur caping gunung. The first is I feel sedulur caping gunung brothers. They humble, they good, and they show spirit of civilization in this era.
In Nusantara.
In Nusantara, how they made the goodness, how they made everything
Salam to
of love.
salam to sedulur caping gunung.
And greetings to
All.
all of brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen in Caping Gunung. And I hope Caping Gunung better and make the spirit and the powerful project in next time. Okay,
One religion,
one's religion,
two civilization,
civilization, culture,
three go green
go green, yes.
pertanian.
Yeah. About the farming.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you done in this program?
In this program, in this become the farmer.
Lah wingi macul barang ngono.
Ya, macul.
Nandur
That I, nandur
with Guston.
terong and porang.
Yes, orang.
Plants terong and porang.
Yeah.
Porang. I don't know the name of porang. Porang. But the porang is so many benefit. Like you can make me from the porang because the meat from porang is so so large.
Yeah.
Orang can export to like in many country. Orang.
Please you explain one by one. And in this program sedulur caping gunung, one civilization go green and farmer.
Farmer from
Problematic
yeah.
in the what? One go green. One first.
Problematic of go green.
Yes,
Yeah.
because all people of ngawur,
Yeah.
ngawur, berarti alas ngawur.
Okay, from the cutting of the roots. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
and this is attitudes
Yeah.
effect to alam ya.
Yeah. Give effect to the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first problematic
Yeah.
from the go green. The first is the greetings and about the facility. First,
What do you hope
the first is in the
of sedulur
facilities.
caping gunung to next civilization in Indonesia
And I
with three programs, go green,
civilization
and pertanian,
farmer.
farmer.
Yeah. And I hope in Caping Gunung they do first in civilization, they do the goodness and peace to everything.
Yes.
First, because Nusantara so many differences, so many colors, so many ras, so many culture, so many so many things. So that's why I hope they peace with everything, berdamai dengan semuanya. So that's why we can find ourselves and we can terawung can serawong to everything and anyone.
Gotong royong.
Yes, we can gather and we can change the world together. The first is civilization like that. So the second is farmer. What farmer? So I hope the farmer in Indonesia, their life is very important. So the government have
Yes.
down and have to search the data and survey about the facta of farmer.
Tani.
So their life have to they get the goodness and they get the good income. When the good income and their economic is keeping.
Yes.
Like
Tani. Syaniq.
Farmer.
Itu for
Farmer.
no. Tani.
Oh, in
Tiang Agung Negari. Oh, you know.
Tani yang negeri. Yeah,
Singkatannya apa? Akronim. Apa singkatannya? Tiang Agung Negari itu Tani. Aduh.
Yes. Yang aku negeri.
Iya, Tiang Agung Negari. Bentar. Kamu aja.
Pangerane ubah. Oke.
Santai aja. Aja dijeduk-jeduk. Please you of hati-hati ya.
Careful.
Careful.
Please.
Careful, be careful. Next, Syaniq, what your opinion
Yes.
about whirling dervish in Nusantara, sedulur tari sufi Nusantara?
Whirling dervish. Oke.
Yes, this long opinion
Wow. Oke. Yeah.
because whirling dervish of education of love.
Yes.
Love.
Love. Yeah. Love is tertawa. Love is cinta.
Wah,
And love is everything.
love ketawa. Love.
I love you.
Love. Yes.
Aku tertawa padamu. I love you. About the whirling dervish. Whirling dervish so very important to learn. And the whirling dervish is the media how we learn about love.
Yeah.
The point of whirling dervish is how we learn about love. The second is whirling dervish, the room of they who not in one line, they who don't have the good economic,
Yes.
like the poor man, like the poor people,
Yeah.
they can come to whirling dervish.
Yeah.
And like farmer, the life of farmer is so since sangat menderita,
Very.
sangatlah susah,
Yeah.
atau menderita. So difficult.
Yeah.
Farmer is so difficult. The people of farmer. So the media of whirling dervish,
Yeah.
they can come and learn about the whirling dervish and the connections about farmer and whirling dervish is so near. So that's why whirling dervish is the room the farmer come to this room. So that's why they can sharing, they can learn, and we can discuss together in this media, in this the room of whirling dervish. The secondly, whirling dervish that I learned many things about whirling dervish. Whirling dervish teach me and teach all of whirling dervish maybe in Nusantara. The first is about love. How we love our family, how we love with our friend,
Our
how
friend,
we love with
all.
our neighborhood. Even
All.
if not only our friend, our family, how we love with our enemy.
Yes.
Yes, because not all of enemy is we have to hate it. Tidak semua musuh kita harus membencinya. But in this village service, how the enemy can bring to our friend like that. So we merangkul lah.
Merengkuh.
Merengkuh. Jadi bagaimana musuh itu bisa menjadi kawan. Jangan sampai kawan menjadi musuh. Kalau bisa musuh menjadi kawan. And our friend and our family, we have to keep it with I learned with willing service, of course. Not only about love, but also in culture, in nature, budaya, juga alam.
Syaniq, when you experience to Whirling Davis in Rumah Cinta,
Yes.
and then you explain to every symbolic of attribute Whirling Davis. One first Sike and tenor.
Yeah. The first, the attribute of
Yes.
Whirling Dervish, like Sike. Sike is
Sepanjang yang kau tahu apa bahasa Inggrisnya?
as all you know.
Ah,
As all you know.
as all you know.
Sepanjang
From
yang
apa? Okay.
Yes. From Sike. Sike is like
Zikrul Maut.
yeah.
Because symbolic of patok kuburan.
Pada kuburan. So we remember of our dead.
Yes.
Remember
Dead?
of our dead.
No death ajal with physically, but
physically,
but
not physically.
death of eroti, egocentricity.
Yes. Yeah. Egocentricity.
Yeah.
So we have to go out our egocentrism.
Yes.
So that's why we clean it. We clean it. We clean it and we clear.
Same with mawar with duri. Gitu. Kau lampaui duri, kau cercap wangi. Kau lampaui ego di hati, kau temukan Tuhan bermahkota di hati. Wah, ini angel bahasa Inggris ya.
Translate panjang.
Nah.
Kecuali Mbak Google nih, Mbak. Translate.
Translate bahasa.
And then what you hope to Whirling Dervish in Nusantara? What do you hope?
I hope Whirling Dervish in Nusantara we get the good management and we have routine in many village in base camp.
Yeah.
Of course, if in base camp in Whirling Dervish. So one until so many things base camp like
And
for example like in Ngawi for example they have activities
yes,
the religion
musik,
and the music and the culture and the art and farmer botany nature.
Yeah.
So don't forget about nature because the important thing to keep our earth untuk menjaga bumi.
yeah. What do you
And not like that the routinity of Whirling Dervish in their base camp, and secondly and we have to bring the Whirling Dervish into how to in Sunnah Rasul.
yes,
That is
sunnah takririah.
to be entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship. So that's why when they go to entrepreneurships, they get income from themselves because they get they make the job and they get job to many things. they have product, for example, and sell it,
Yes.
and they can sodakoh to the poor people and many things like that. So I hope like feel ethos of willing dervish, the point of in akhlakul karimah,
Yes. Adab.
adab, yes, about adab. So I hope the adab of willing dervish is so better than before, so good than before, and they have to learn with anyone,
Hmm.
with their teacher,
Hmm.
because the teacher of willing dervish Kiai Budi, so that's why you have to keep your adab and akhlakul karimah to your teacher, to your ulama. Who is your teacher? So that's why when your teacher say it A, say
Yes.
it one, you have to say it one and A. Don't say it one, don't say it B. When your teacher say it A, don't say it B.
Hmm.
You have to go it what your teacher said, like that.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. And finally, please you explain to your experience in the Whirling Dervish. Not yet though, from Rumah Cinta, muta-muta, the process.
Yes. From the process, my
You remember?
experience in, yes, I remember it. From the process, when in House of Love, it's so my stomach's like mengocok perut ya. From the first, from the first. But after that, when we training in all day, in every day for about 1 month, that we can go around
Yes.
to the life of that dance. So the first is like my stomach, so mix it and my mind sirah ngeluh lah. Sirah ngeluh, pusing. Jadi awal-awal seperti itu. So the first is like that.
Yeah.
But the whole day we can feel and we can practice pulling the fish so good.
Please you answer from an audience.
Comment. Nin, the comment.
Mr. Sirin,
And
From-
I can you then.
Ora HP-nya,
HP tulisannya, baik itu takon meh.
Taekro kan taekon.
Bayu.
Wong isone Mas Syaniq iso.
is that any sessions after we English we
Yeah.
speak Java or Indonesian?
Yes. Ya. Oke, dicekeli Syaniq bae langsung maca ngono lho.
Or just the sessions in this live English?
Ya.
Just English or
Yes, please you ask to go Syaniq with English language to
ask to
To
this
everyone.
live, ya, ditanya-tanya boleh takut-takut apa ya,
Wah,
monggo.
sinyalnya buruk ini sih.
Taekon. Can you dancing Gus Syaniq?
Yes.
Terus tari sufi.
Bisa nari sufi iso.
Ya, carane ngono kan sore.
Ini jore.
Yo ki mau yo nerangke kuwi ora paham gitu. Oh.
You stupid tuh.
Sip, cocok deh. Ngerti supit lah, keren.
Mudenge kowe tok.
You can read the comment from
Yes. Please.
because the signal is so bad, so that's why reconnecting.
Lewat hotel. Pan.
Let's look for
Waktu jago.
Aswad. The signal is so very bad.
Syaniq, please you.
No, just my
Please you
speaker.
comment
Can say.
Tuh.
one or two words
Yeah.
like nah
Sleeping.
Sleeping is
from. So I will answer to this live streaming from Gus Lukman.
Oh.
Oke. Salam takdim Gus Lukman. Sugeng Rawuh, welcome. Welcome Sugeng Rawuh and selamat datang to this live in Kiai Budi channel. Wah, lah kok hilang
Please.
nih.
Please
Kali.
like, comment, and share, and
Subscribe.
Caranya mentak sih.
Because this signal. Okay. We get the signal.
63 ya kurang gitu.
this you answer one by one for audience.
Harus tidak apa-apa.
What?
Kawan diri apa sakitnya?
Can I ask to apa about the cultures in Indonesia, in Nusantara?
Yes.
Nusantara. So your answers.
My opinion.
Yes, your opinion about culture. First
Yeah.
about cultures, and the second is about religion.
Yeah, because
how about your how
you know foundation of Indonesia,
Yes.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, roh Pancasila, and in reality,
Yes.
if walau apa?
also
Huh?
also
Different,
yes
but one hurts.
yes
So this is of simple, you know.
the symbols of many things, differences in Indonesia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. This is of philosophy, Josh.
Oh, philosophy of Josh. Okay. So that's why from the differences in to be in one heart in unity, that is philosophy of Josh.
Yeah, please.
So
Look for-
I answers from Gus Lukman. Asik bernostalgia sama anak lanang Josh. Masuk Gus. Yes, we discuss and dialogue together about civilization, tentang peradaban gitu.
Yes,
About
okay.
civilization.
Next.
Posisi arah kemana?
Thank you
Pak?
very much for Gus Lukman, for your attention to look for Kiai Budi channel.
Look for in this live. Malu nari sinyalnya. We're going to Ambarawa, Gus.
Yeah.
We're going to Ambarawa.
With Kiai Tapel and
With
Naam
Kiai
Grupo
with Naam Grupo.
in rumah makan Darmo.
And Gus Lukman says saya lagi.
Next.
Enough from the comment. Enough from the in Tayu so far. But if we have the time going to Ambarawa, it's okay. If you know of love, I think far to be so near. Yang jauh menjadi dekat.
Yeah. Finally. Please you explain to language English first until now.
Okay. With English.
Yes.
Okay. With English, the first,
For
the conclusion.
from Pare
Oh, from Pare.
Uh,
Okay, the story, the
Yeah,
first.
story of- Learns.
So ini cerita dari Pare. Bagaimana saya belajar bahasa Inggris di Pare. So, the story of yeah, story of my life. Story of my life in Pare. The first, I learn English.
Yes. This is
After-
of inspiration
Yes.
for all audience.
Yes, yeah. This is the you can get it from its inspirations and then its aspirations.
And don't forget to
Inspiration and motivation.
language Java language. Ya, jangan melupakan bahasa
And don't
Indo.
forget, yes, don't
Yeah.
forget to learn Javanese language.
Yeah,
Because that is yourself.
Ya, oke. Yo,
Okay, the
Lanjut.
signal is connecting. So story of my life in Pare from the first time to speak and learn English. After graduate from the Euro High School, from the basics, I interest about the English.
Baca SMP.
Yes, back SMP after junior high school. SMP to junior high school. So first, my experiences, I opened the books and watching the English and the West movie,
Ya.
and I learned from that about the vocabulary, and then I write it. So I learned from that, and Abba said that when after junior high school, you have to go to Pare Kampung English, English village in Pare, and then I'm free not directly to senior high school, but I school in Pare first. After that, the inspirations from the book and from the movie, and I interest to study English, so that's why I sent to Pare. It's the motivations from my father too. That you have to go to Pare to study English. Okay, and then I go to Pare.
Before Kusae.
Before in my family is the first come to Pare is my old brother. His name is Mr. Syaniq, Kang Mas Syaniq. The first is Kang Mas Syaniq, Mr. Syaniq, and then Mr. Syaniq.
Yes.
Mr. Syaniq with Syaniq, Mr. Syaniq.
Yes.
And after that, I come to Pare. I come to Pare and learn. After me, almarhum Yusuf and Mr. Syaniq come to Pare
Yes.
study English. So the first time I come to Pare is Lula Lolo. I don't know Babar Plus. But my basic and my experience in Semarang, so I simple it. I make it simple. So I ask from one person and then people around Pare, where is the place to study English and where is the best camp, or I can sleep, I can learn, and then I go to Pare with my old brother Mr. Syaniq, accompany me, Ancani, accompany me to Pare, and then show me where is the place to the good study English, and then I come to HEC, in HEC, and then I register in that campus. In that campus, not only in your high school or the old person, but the young people can practice
Yes.
to their campus. So so many color can join to their campus to study English. So that's why I join, and then every day I learn English. The first is how to say ABC,
ABC, yes.
D, F, G, and
And
until Z,
etc.
until X, Y, Z, until that from the ABC, and then we study color like green, white, how to say it, how to learn pronunciations, and then uh, learn writing, and then speaking, and then grammar, and then sharing with my friend in Pare, and then we sometimes we going somewhere in a holiday sometimes in the weekend we going to some place like Gumul, Kediri, like Gua Terawang, like so many some place that we can fresh our activities. Not only study, but we also traveling. But we have to keep our English. But we have to speak English in Pare every day, like that. After study writing and speaking, listening, and everything in Pare, so that's why I can speak English. But you have to concepts to study English. Like you have inspirations. The first is from the basics, from the niat.
Yeah.
Jadi kuatkan niat, strong from the niat, and then you follow your teacher, what your teacher said, and then you do apa yang guru katakan, apa yang sampaikan, jalankan.
From Manu,
And then practice.
from Manu, from
Practice.
Mr. Kalen.
From Mr. Cullen,
Said,
from Mr. Cullen said that we just said one word, practice, just practice.
yeah.
You have to practice, not only reading, not only writing, not only in the theory, but you have to practice.
Yes.
The first is like that, but you have to practice. The point is practice, because English without practice we are nothing. Like that. Bahasa Inggris tanpa praktek itu tidak
Nowhere.
ada, ya, tidak ada apa-apanya. So I do practice, I do speaking with my friends, going to somewhere, and sometimes I speak with bakul pentol because bakul pentol in Pare
Every year,
yeah, every person and people in Pare can speak English.
Warung.
Not only student in Pare, but also the seller of pentol, seller of the
Angkringan.
shop angkringan can speak English. How amazing that in Pare. So that's why they said Kampung Inggris, because inside of Kampung Inggris all of people can speak English. As soon as possible we strong in niat and we practice and we follow our teachers because of that, and we keep of adab, of course, don't forget it, because of adab we follow our teachers, the knowledge come to ourselves. So start from difficult become easier.
Yeah.
Jadi yang sulit menjadi mudah asal kita jaga adab dan manut pada gitu. Like that.
Okay. Finally.
Finally, yes.
And thank you very much to all. hope you learn same with Syaniq, learn together, okay?
Yeah.
And I pray for you. You to language English
Yes.
together with me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to.
With my father.
Yes, not forget for language, Java language.
Java language. Yes. Don't forget to Japanese language. Of course, you have to improve and upgrade your skills to study English, not only English but also Arabic language, maybe, or
Plus,
yeah, plus or Japanese language,
yeah,
maybe
bisa,
Chinese language,
yeah, Indonesia,
yeah,
Indonesia language.
Indonesian language, and many things, and many languages. So upgrade our skills.
Yeah. Thank you for all, and excuse me. Please you like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kiai Budi channel for look for Indonesia civilization.
Yes, in this era.
Okay, and wallahi mafik. Thank you. Wallahi mafik ila komentarik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you very much, Syaniq.
Wabarakatuh.